LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers are in an interesting position. Right now, they have two of the top 10 players in the NBA. Of course, after this NBA playoffs, the list has been readjusted. Nevertheless, LeBron and AD are those guys that you will want on any NBA roster. And if you watch basketball long enough, LeBron James is the player with the highest IQ in the NBA right now. So even though this entire season has been riddled with injury, COVID-19 protocols, next year is something different. This NBA draft has a lot of young studs. This is one of the most deep drafts that we have seen in a long time. This draft is so deep that young players will have an immediate impact on contending teams. So I think they should be strapped and ready to go. We all know that LeBron will be that guy to push every player on the roster to the limit, test your abilities, and have them ready to, I say, show their many talents. That's why Alex Caruso and Talen Horton-Tucker were viable in every single game this season. They all played well. They played amazing defense. And we have to commend LeBron James for that. But to the main point at hand, the NBA should be fearful of LeBron James getting Johnny Juzang. If you don't know who Johnny Juzang is, then you've been living under a rock. This was a player that used to be a former Kentucky Wildcat, a former 5-star recruit that ended up on the UCLA Bruins. He was the main scorer for the team, and he was robbed of a chance, just the chance to beat Gonzaga in OT. Shout out to Jalen Suggs though for hitting that amazing shot. But when Johnny Juzang played against the Gonzaga Bulldogs, he was the best player on the court. He had 29 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, shot 12 of 18 from the field, and 50% from downtown. If you don't think that's good, then against the Michigan Wolverines, he had 28 points and shot 11 of 19 from the field. The thing about that is, the score was only 51-49. That is insane. For teams to know that he's the one that's going to be taking these shots and they have to prepare for it is something that's truly amazing. What I think is even more crazy though is he's projected to go in the 2nd round. But they say that he could, sneak in the late 1st round. But for him to have the mindset and the skill set that he has is something I think is really disrespectful. I'm reading the pros and cons he has as a player in this draft. His pros are listed as a fairly good shooter and scorer off the dribble. He can post up smaller players. He's a terrific free throw shooter and an adequate playmaker and rebounder for his size, on top of being a solid athlete. His cons is he's a streaky shooter. He has shot selection issues, doesn't draw enough free throws, not an elite ball handler, and can be undisciplined defensively. I'm appalled that he's going late in the draft. I mean, of course, whenever he played for the Kentucky Wildcats, he only averaged 2.9 points a game. But he played behind players like Emmanuel Quickley and Tyrese Maxey, 2 guys who are in the NBA right now. And 2.9 points to 16 points a game shows what this man is really capable of. If LeBron James ends up getting killed, I can see him hitting open shots. The man is fearless. LeBron James with this man will be a deadly combination. I can just imagine, I can even see him being in the starting lineup after about 20, 30, 40 games. I really want to see LeBron James back playing point guard again. I really feel like that was the reason why they were able to win that NBA championship. He was able to get out of his comfort zone, be able to set these guys up, and I just want to see it again. I believe Dennis Schroeder did mess up the offense a little bit. There wasn't as much flow. LeBron James need guys that can shoot. And Johnny Juzang, with the right amount of time and the right amount of practice and the right amount of chemistry, can help this Los Angeles Lakers team immediately. With him already being from California, he'll already have a support group down there. His fan base will be able to join the arenas and it will give a rookie so much confidence. Anyways, you guys, you tell me what you think. Do you think LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers should try their hardest to get Johnny Juzang? And 2, do you think that Johnny Juzang should be drafted in the late 1st round or the 2nd round? And why do you think his draft stock is so low? Anyways, you guys, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice to one random follower. And once I reach 11,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be giving away another NBA jersey of your choice. All you have to do is comment jersey in my DMs. I appreciate all you guys' love and support. And this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron. And you already know, I'm out.